entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Touchdown, Dogs. They go to the air to reach the end zone. Here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moore. And here comes a deep shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. Bulldogs offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Dogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. Coming after him. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Cook breaks into the open. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 10. It's a fumble.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce. And right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous. But also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking for some space. It's Hill. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Moore. And the pressure's on, and the pass is incomplete.
That's such a good job up front. This defense is playing so well. Chris, if you're going to defend the screen pass well, up front, this is what you have to do. You've either got to sell out to the quarterback right away, which is what you see here, and they get the contact and then ultimately the incompletion, or you have to recognize what's going on, retrace your steps, and get in the hip pocket of that running back to defend the pass. One of the two. You can't be in no man's land, and here they sell out, get the contact on the quarterback for an incompletion.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they're backed up 5 by the delay of game, makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hill. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Finally forced out after a huge play. And that'll get us in the 2-minute timeout. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
To throw, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
And the tailback's got it again. Running with purpose. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chain.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They're going to run it here. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football and that pass rush can start getting after it. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Georgia. We've got a shootout here. Try the extra point. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it deep. And it's intercepted. He could go. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 20. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the ground, it's Frazier. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
I mean, that's just a massive score. And, Chris, what I love most about it is that they left no time on the clock for the opposition. And they're going to head into the locker room with a nice lead and all the momentum in this game.
The offense will go for 2 here, trying to make it a 2-possession game. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the 3rd quarter going. Fighting off the defender. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead of the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program.
And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success, or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
It's a deep shot to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he threw it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they'll set up with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Hill. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield. He's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here. Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Gonna run it. It's Phillips. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
It's Georgia on top right now. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field. Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally, the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Gonna run it. It's Phillips. Got an opening here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Georgia. Barrels into the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Looking for a late deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he released it, and he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.